Welcome to the tutorial video of Parking Management for Property Manager by ParkByPlate. Once you log in, you'll be brought to your dashboard. Here you'll be able to see your revenue pile, which resets monthly, your parking sessions, which reset monthly. You'll be able to click on history and see everything that's happening within your community in real time, whether it be a visitor parking session, a resident parking session, a reserved space being issued, or a visitor contract or staff member receiving their parking permit. All that piles up here in real time. You can click on the person's email address to reach out to them. You'll know what property they're parking at, then the model and the license plate. And all the details can be found here in the details page. Again, with click to call and click the email built right in. Let's talk about parking permits. Right here on your Permits tab, let's see how easy it is to issue a parking permit. If you want to stop foot traffic in your office, if you want to stop everyone coming in your office for a parking permit, here's how you do it. Issue parking permit. Select a location for which you would like to issue the permit for. In this case, we're going to be using Sanger Place, and we're going to issue a residential parking permit, and we're going to send it to this recipient. Type the email address, followed by a comma, and click Issue Permit. That's it. You are 100% done. You just issued a residential parking permit, and you do not have to do anything if you do not want to after that. Now, if you would like to see the permits that you have sent out, click an Invited Permits. Here, you'll be able to track everything by email address and see the status of which that parking permit is. For example, if you see it as orange, that means that parking permit that you issued is trying to find its way to this email address. If you see that it is red and says bounce, then this email address is no good and it's not going to get there. If you see that it is green in color and says delivered, that means that the permit that you issued successfully made it to this person's email address and it is in their inbox. If you see that if it turns blue and says open, that means that the user opened the email from which you sent. And if it turns purple and says clicked, that means that the user opened the email and clicked on the application to begin the process. Once you send the permit application, you'll find those here in pending approval. If you choose not to do anything, in 7 days, this permit will automatically be approved. However, if you would like to take a look and view their documents, you can do that here. Simply click on View More. You'll be able to know the license plate of the vehicle, the contact information of the vehicle owner, what type of vehicle it is, as well as all of the documents that you asked them to upload. Will be found here at the front of the license, back of the license, front of the vehicle, back of the vehicle, copy of their registration, and anything else you're looking for will be found right here. If you would like to reject this parking apartment application for any reason, simply click Reject, tell them why, and press Save. Now this user right here just received your rejection notification and gives him the opportunity to resubmit and update the proper information. You can issue a permit in a matter of seconds, you can approve it in a second, and you can do everything that's happening within your community in real time. Additionally, if you want to stop over occupancy, if you want to stop monopolies, when you have an early move out or the lease is up or a new eviction, it is simple to stop a parking permit dead in its tracks. Here, you'll find the residential parking permit and the color red. Simply click Deactivate Parking Permit. Write the reason and hit Save. Now it's expired. Thanks for watching.